Did you know that the United States is home to over 45 million immigrants, about 14% of its total population? That's the highest number of immigrants in the world, drawn by America's unparalleled opportunities, iconic cities, and vibrant culture. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 US cities for immigrants and expats, ranked by job marks, affordability, diversity, and the quality of life, whether you are chasing career growth, world-class education, or simply a fresh start. These cities are your gateway to the American dream. But first, why the United States? With the world's largest economy, over 4,000 universities and research hubs, and an unemployment rate under 4% according to the US News, America remains a magnet for talent and ambition. It is also home to 22 million millionaires, 40% of the global total, and the home country to 15 of the world's top 20 richest individuals, from tech hubs like Seattle to cultural powerhouses like Los Angeles. We have analyzed data, immigrant testimonials, and livability metrics to bring you this list. The countdown starts at number 10, a city blending southwestern charm with booming industries, and climbs to the number 1 spot where innovation and diversity collide. Stick around, your future home might just be on this list. And if you are new here, hit subscribe for more deep dives into life, work, and opportunities abroad. Let's start our journey. In the 10th place on our list is Los Angeles, the city where dreams come true and creativity is limitless. With a population of 3.9 million people, LA is the second largest city in the United States and a global hub for culture, innovation, and opportunity. Did you know that 1 in 6 Angelenos works in the entertainment or creativity industry? This makes LA the ultimate capital of films, music, and arts. The city located in Southern California, it enjoys the distinction of being part of the richest and most powerful state in the US. LA has an area of 1,290 square kilometers. It sits perfectly between San Francisco and San Diego, with Las Vegas just a 4-hour drive away. Sports fans will be in heaven in Los Angeles. It has legendary teams like Lakers and Clippers in the NBA, the Rams and Chargers in the NFL, the LA Galaxy and Los Angeles FC in the MLS, and finally Dodgers and Angels in MLB. Beyond sports, LA has hosted some of the most prestigious events in the world, including the Olympic Games and FIFA World Cup final between Brazil and Italy in 1994. Los Angeles is also known for its perfect weather, 320 sunny days a year with mild winters. As the heart of artistic expression, the city is home to iconic attractions like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where you can stroll among 2,600 stars. The Griffith Observatory offers a breathtaking city views, along with the iconic Hollywood sign, the world-class Getty Center featuring impressive art collections and gardens, and the Santa Monica Pier has an amusement park and an aquarium, making it a must-visit destination. And the magic of movies at the Universal Studios in Hollywood with exclusive behind-the-scenes tours. Los Angeles is home to some of the world's priciest real estate, attracting over 255 millionaires and serving as a magnet in finance and tech industries. The average annual income is $91,000, and sectors like tech offering salaries exceeding $250,000. So LA remains a top destination for ambitious professionals. However, the high cost of living reflects this prestige. The monthly expenses is around $4,000 per person, placing it among the top 0.5% most expensive cities in the world. At 10th place on our list of the best US cities to live in is Los Angeles. Ranked at position 9 in our list is Anchorage, the largest city in Alaska and the gateway to enchanting wildlife. Known as the City of Lights and Flowers, Anchorage masterfully blends city comforts with the breathtaking beauty of nature. Let's explore why this polar gem stands out among America's top cities. Anchorage is not only the state's largest city, but also home to over 40% of its population, approximately 286,000 residents. It serves as a vital link connecting Alaska to the rest of the world. Thanks to its coastal position in Cook Inlet, the city enjoys a milder climate compared to many other parts of Alaska. Summers are refreshingly cool, while winters bring snowy landscapes and long nights. The sky of Anchorage punctuated by the mesmerizing aurora borealis from December through March, an unparalleled scene for those who love sky and nature. The region also boasts nature reserves and parks, where visitors can encounter moose and polar bears, whether within the city or in nearby Denali National Park. Anchorage's history story is deeply intertwined with Alaska's own narrative. Russian settlers controlled southern Alaska in the early 19th century until the United States purchased the territory in 1867 for just $7.2 million, a deal initially marked as Seward's Folly. Later, the gold rush of 1888 and subsequent oil discoveries transformed Alaska into an economic powerhouse. After Alaska became an American territory in 1912, Anchorage experienced rapid growth, driven by industries such as salmon canning and mining. The discovery of significant oil fields in 1968 further cemented Anchorage's status as a key player in the global energy market. Among the city's top attractions is the Alaska Native Heritage Center, which offers visitors an insight into the traditions of Alaska's indigenous people. The Anchorage Museum is the largest museum in the state, showcases Alaska's art, history, and native cultures. Anchorage's ranking on our list confirms that life in the far north can be truly exceptional, with an average annual income of about $75,000 and a cost of living estimated at $3,300 per person per month due to its remote location. And many residents feel that the quality of life more than justifies the expense. At position 9 in our list of the best American cities for immigration and living is Anchorage. Next is Cleveland, which is one of the most dynamic cities in the United States. Ranks 8th on the list. Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie, Cleveland stands as a key economic and cultural hub, offering a high quality of life and a rich industrial heritage. The city is located in northern Ohio, strategically positioned as a gateway between the US and Canada. It is just 2.5-hour drive from Detroit and a short flight from Toronto, making cross-border trade and travel easily accessible. This prime location links it to major cities like Montreal and Chicago through the Great Lakes water system. Cleveland's climate features warm, humid summers and cold, snowy winters. Founded in 1796 at the mouth of the Cuyahoga River, and then quickly flourished as a transportation and manufacturing center. By the mid-19th century, Cleveland was a leader in steel production, coal exports, and railway construction. Today, Cleveland remains a significant industrial powerhouse, with over 20% of its workforce employed in manufacturing. Beyond industry, Cleveland offers a thriving cultural scene, including one of the largest and best art museums in the world, with works from Picasso, Claude Monet, and historic Egyptian artifacts. Plus, it is free to enter. Cleveland is a home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The term rock and roll was first used by Cleveland DJ Alan Freed in the 1950s, earning it the title the birthplace of rock and roll. And Cleveland's Playhouse Square is the second largest theater district in the US after Broadway. The inhabitants in the city have an average annual income of around $64,000 and a relatively low cost of living about $2,000 per month, making Cleveland an attractive option for those seeking affordability without sacrificing opportunity. At rank 8th among the best US cities for immigration and quality of life is Cleveland. In 7th place on the ranking is Chicago, located in the heart of the Midwestern United States. Chicago is just a 2-hour flight from both New York and Toronto, making it a key hub for travel, trade, and global connectivity. With a metropolitan population of approximately 8.6 million, Chicago is one of the most diverse cities in the world, welcoming people from all backgrounds. Today, it ranks among the world's top cities in economics, trade, industry, science, transportation, and tourism, a status reinforced by O'Hare International Airport, which was once the busiest airport in the world. Chicago has long been a cultural beacon for theater, cinema, literature, and music, especially jazz, blues, and soul, which are deeply rooted in African American heritage. The city's name, Chicago, originates from the Native American word Chickaqua, which refers to wild onions that once grew abundantly in the region. During its first century, Chicago experienced explosive growth, becoming one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Founded in 1833 with only 200 residents, its population soared to 30,000 by 1850 and nearly 1 million within 40 years. During this period, many African Americans migrated to Chicago, contributing to its rapid expansion. By the late 19th century, Chicago was the 5th largest city in the world and the largest city established in the 19th century. Chicago's passion for sports is legendary. The Chicago Bears have secured 9 9 NFL championships, while the Chicago Bulls gained global fame in the 1990s under Michael Jordan, alongside teams like the Cubs, White Sox, Blackhawks, and Fire. Chicago is a sports powerhouse loved worldwide. Economically, Chicago ranks third among US cities in GDP, contributing approximately $1.1 trillion annually, double the economy of Norway. Its economic strength lies in its diverse industries, including finance, technology, manufacturing, and logistics. The city is ranked as the fourth most important business hub in the world. The average salary in Chicago is around $86,000 per year, with some professionals in technology and finance earning over $180,000 annually. Despite its size and status, the cost of living remains relatively moderate compared to other major cities, averaging $2,800 per person monthly, a competitive cost when compared to coastal cities like New York or San Francisco. At the 7th place on the ranking of the top 10 US cities for immigration and living is Chicago. Houston takes the 6th rank on the list. The city stands as a flourishing metropolis, the 4th largest in the United States, and the most influential city in the Gulf Coast region. Houston boasts a strong economy, rich culture, and affordable living costs, making it an ideal destination for professionals, students, and families alike. Located in southeastern Texas, it is just a 3-hour drive from Austin and Dallas. The metropolitan area has a population of approximately 7 million and is so ethnically diverse that more than 145 languages are spoken there. Houston's influence extends beyond its geographic boundaries. It is home to NASA's Johnson Space Center, earning it the famous nickname Space City. The word Houston was the first word heard during the Apollo 11 moon landing, and the phrase "Houston, we have a problem" from the Apollo 13 mission cemented the city's place in space exploration history. Visitors can explore Space Center Houston, where they can see real spacecraft, astronaut training displays, and the Saturn V rocket, the largest rocket ever built. Houston is also known as the energy capital of the world, with over 4,600 companies specializing in oil, natural gas, and renewable energy. Houston's port is the busiest in the United States in terms of international trade volume. The city is also home to the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical complex in the world, housing over 60 medical institutions and serving more than 10 million patients annually. Houston has deep Mexican roots, as it was once part of Mexico before becoming part of the United States after Texas independence in the 19th century. Today, Mexicans form the largest ethnic community in the city, influencing its cuisine, music, and festivals with a distinct Mexican touch. A major attraction in the city is the Galleria, one of the largest shopping malls in the US and welcoming over 26 million visitors annually. Meanwhile, the Houston Museum of Natural Science features massive dinosaur skeletons, ancient artifacts, and displays related to space discovery. Unlike many other major US cities, Houston remains affordable. There is no state income tax, meaning residents only pay federal taxes, leaving them with more take-home income. Additionally, the city's abundant land keeps housing costs lower than in other big cities. The monthly expenses per person is around $2,400, which is significantly below the national average. An additional advantage is the abundance of career opportunities, with an average annual salary in Houston reaching approximately $76,000. Ranked 6th among the top 10 US cities for immigration and living is Houston. In the 5th place is Miami. Sunshine, culture, and endless possibilities await. Welcome to Miami, the vibrant gateway to Latin America, and one of the most lively cities in the US. Known as the Magic City for its rapid growth and energy, Miami offers the perfect blend of tropical beauty, economic power, and cultural richness. Located in southeastern Florida, Miami enjoys a strategic position along the Atlantic Ocean, making it a major player in international trade, finance, and tourism, with over 250 sunny days per year, warm winters, and world-famous beaches like South Beach and Key Biscayne. It is no surprise that millions are drawn to its shores. Home to over 470,000 residents and a metropolitan population exceeding 6 million, Miami stands as one of the most ethnically diverse cities in the US. Over 70% of its residents speak Spanish, reflecting the city's rich Latin American and Caribbean heritage. From the lively streets of Little Havana to the creative energy of Wynwood, it is a city full of cultures, delicious food, and great music everywhere. Whether it is salsa, reggaeton, or the high-energy beats of the Ultra Music Festival, there is always something to dance to. Miami's passion for sports runs deep. It has the Miami Heat in NBA, Miami Dolphins in NFL, and you can catch a match with Inter Miami in MLS, which is co-owned by David Beckham. Home to prestigious institutions like the University of Miami and Florida International University, Miami is a hub for academic excellence and innovation. Meanwhile, the renowned Jackson Memorial Hospital ensures that the city remains a leader in healthcare and medical research. Miami's economy is powered by finance, real estate, technology, healthcare, and tourism, with over than 1,400 multinational companies. In recent years, the city has also emerged as a tech hub, attracting startups and investors looking to make their mark. The average salary in Miami is $75,000, and the estimated cost of living for one person monthly is about $3,400. Ranked fifth among the best US cities for quality living is Miami. In the fourth place of the best cities on our list is Denver. Denver is a vibrant metropolis that blends urban sophistication with outdoor adventure, known as the Mile High City for its exact elevation of 5,280 feet above sea level. Denver offers a lifestyle where nature lovers, entrepreneurs, and innovators thrive. Situated at the base of the Rocky Mountains, Denver serves as a gateway to some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the country. Within 90 minutes, you can reach world-class ski resorts like Vail, Aspen, and Breckenridge, making it a dream destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Denver is a home to a population of over 3 million in its metro area, a number that continues to grow because of its quality of life, affordability, and opportunities. The city's semi-arid climate provides an unmatched 300 days of sunshine per year, making it one of the sunniest cities in the United States. Denver's winters are mild, with plenty of blue sky days even in the coldest months. This allows residents to ski in the morning and golf in the afternoon on the same day. Denver boasts one of the strongest economies in the country, attracting major companies, startups, and top talent. As a tech and aerospace hub, the city has added 90,000 tech jobs since 2020, with giants like Google, Amazon, and Lockheed Martin investing heavily. Known for its entrepreneurial spirit, Denver ranks third for startups in the US according to Forbes, and is home to 24 Fortune 500 companies in industries like renewable energy, finance, and biotechnology, with an unemployment rate of just 2.8%. So the city offers exceptional job security and career growth. Denver inhabitants enjoy an exceptional lifestyle at a fraction of the cost compared to coastal cities in the US, with an average salary of $78,000 a year, with tech roles often surpassing $120,000 per year. Housing is much more affordable in Denver, with a median home price of $595,000 and average rent at $2,100, 20% less than New York and San Francisco. In addition, Denver is tax benefits, including a flat 4.4% income tax rate and no state tax on social security benefits, make it an attractive choice for both professionals and retirees. Denver proves that you don't need an ocean to make waves. Whether you are chasing career success, mountain peaks, or a balanced lifestyle, Denver offers unparalleled opportunities and experiences. With its booming economy, breathtaking nature, thriving arts scene, and unbeatable work-life balance, Denver continues to rise, just like the Rockies surrounding it. That's why it proudly stands at fourth on our list of the best US cities to live in. In third place is Seattle. Seattle stands as the beating heart of the Pacific Northwest, a place where cutting-edge technology, breathtaking nature, and diverse cultures come together. Known as the Emerald City for its lush evergreen forests, Seattle is a city where opportunities thrive and adventures await at every turn. Nestled between Puget Sound and Lake Washington, with the Cascade Mountains to the east and the towering Mount Rainier to the southeast, Seattle is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you are enjoying hiking, kayaking through urban waterways, or skiing in nearby mountains, nature is an integral part of daily life in Seattle. Despite its reputation for rainy weather, the city's oceanic climate ensures mild winters and cool summers, making it one of the most comfortable places to live in the US. Seattle has a unique charm, evoking the magical landscapes of European fairy tale lands. Thanks to its strategic coastal location, Seattle serves as a key hub for international trade, linking the US to Canada, Alaska, Alaska, and Pacific Rim nations. The port of Seattle is one of the busiest in North America, solidifying the city's role as a major economic and technological powerhouse. Seattle's history stretches back over 4,000 years, originally home to Native American tribes, particularly the Duwamish and Squamish people. The city itself was named after Chief Sealth, the respected leader of the indigenous communities. Seattle has an unrivaled coffee culture, boasting the highest number of coffee shops per capita in the US. It is no surprise that Starbucks, the world's largest coffee chain, was founded in Seattle, starting as a small shop in Pike Place Market. The city is filled with iconic attractions, including Space Needle, the city's most recognizable landmark, offering breathtaking panoramic views, Lake Union, perfect for kayaking while enjoying Seattle's skyline, Discovery Park, a stunning natural retreat with scenic hiking trails and ocean views, and finally Pike Place Market, one of the oldest public markets in the US, brimming with fresh seafood, local artisans, and lively street performances. In the late 19th century, Seattle played a major role in the Klondike Gold Rush, attracting explorers and investors from across America. In the 20th century, the presence of Boeing transformed the city into a global aviation and aerospace hub. By the 80s and 90s, Seattle had emerged as a world-leading tech center thanks to companies like Microsoft and Amazon. As a result of this unprecedented growth, Seattle boasts a strong job market and high salaries. The average annual income is around $87,000, with tech jobs exceeding $150,000 per year. As a natural consequence, the cost of living is high, averaging $3,800 per month. However, the abundance of economic opportunities makes it a worthwhile trade-off. Ranked third among the best American cities for immigration and quality of life is Seattle. In second place is Austin, serving as the capital of Texas and a unique blend of creativity and technology. Known as Silicon Hills, it has become one of the fastest growing tech hubs in the United States, while maintaining its artistic, musical, and entrepreneurial spirit. Let's explore why Austin is considered one of the best cities to live in America. Located in the heart of Central Texas along the banks of the Colorado River, with over 300 sunny days per year, the city is a paradise for adventure lovers. Whether it is kayaking on Lady Bird Lake, hiking at Zilker Park, or swimming in the natural Barton Springs Pool, home to over 1 million residents, Austin attracts young professionals, families, and creatives thanks to its authentic Texan charm. The city hasn't always been called Austin. Originally named Waterloo, the city was later renamed to honor Stephen F. Austin. No US city sells more books per year than Austin. The city is also home to a Formula One racetrack. Circuit of the Americas is the only Formula One track in the US, making it a significant destination for motorsports fans in a country dominated by NASCAR. Austin is a haven for live music lovers, with the 6th Street being a must-visit, lined with bars and iconic music venues. For nature lovers, a visit to the Texas state capitol is essential to admire its stunning architecture, and for a unique shopping and dining experience, the South Congress District is the place to be. Austin stands as a powerful economic hub, hosting tech giants like Apple, Google, Tesla, and Dell, solidifying its status as a global leader in innovation. This booming job market offers lucrative salaries, with tech sector earning often exceeding $130,000 annually, while the city's overall average income is approximately $74,000 per year. Moreover, the unemployment rates remain consistently below the national average, and despite its rapid growth, Austin remains more affordable than other tech hubs like Seattle or San Francisco, with the cost of living estimated at $2,600 per month per person. At the second place among the best US cities for immigration and quality of life is Austin. The first place on our list goes to Boston, the shining American gem where the early history of the United States meets the innovations of the future. Founded in 1630, the city was the cradle of the American Revolution. Boston is the capital of Massachusetts, the northeasternmost state in the country. Its metropolitan area is home to 4.7 million people, making it the 10th largest city in the United States. Boston attracts more than 250,000 students annually, as it is home to Harvard University, University, the country's oldest university, founded in 1636, even before the establishment of the United States. It also hosts the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and Northeastern University, which is the oldest private university in North America. These institutions, along with numerous research centers and specialized schools, have made Boston a hub for scholars from across the US and the world. Boston is also home to Kendall Square, a district in Cambridge known as one of the most innovative areas in the world. In the 17th century, Boston was the capital of the British-occupied New England, making it a key player in the fight for independence. Among Boston's most famous landmarks is the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile route that passes through 16 significant historical sites, including Faneuil Hall, where people first cheered for the Declaration of Independence. The city also boasts America's oldest public park, Boston Common. It is also home to North America's first subway system, which opened in 1897. Another must-visit site is the Boston Tea Party Museum, a historical landmark that recreates one of the most pivotal moments of the American Revolution, when colonists dumped British tea into the harbor in 1773 in protest against taxes. Boston experiences mild seasons throughout the year, with winters that are generally warmer than those in Chicago. In autumn, the city transforms into a breathtaking display of red and orange leaves. Harvard Yard, in particular, becomes a picturesque canvas of all colors. During the summer, open-air Shakespearean performances enliven the city, and spring brings the excitement of the Boston Marathon, recognized as the oldest annual marathon in the world, which fills the streets with energy and vibrant hues. Fenway Park, the beloved home of Boston Red Sox, proudly stands as the oldest baseball stadium in Major League Baseball. The city also celebrates a rich basketball legacy with Boston Celtics, who have clinched 17 NBA championships, while the New England Patriots have left an indelible mark on football by winning 6 Super Bowls. All the features of Boston attract more than 22 million tourists annually, ranking 7th in the US after cities like Miami, Los Angeles, New York, and Las Vegas. As a result, Boston is 71% more expensive than Philadelphia, despite being just 300 miles away. While Philadelphia has a larger population, Boston offers an excellent school system, low crime rate, and world-class healthcare, making it a worthwhile investment. And it remains cheaper than New York City though. Boston's annual GDP is estimated at $623 billion. It offers an average annual salary of $77,000, while tech professionals can earn over $120,000 each year. However, the high income is balanced by the city's steep cost of living. For instance, the average monthly living expenses reaches about $3,200, and for entrepreneurs, business taxes are only 6.25%, making Boston an attractive location for startups and major US companies. At first place on the list of the best US cities for immigration and living is Boston. Here we have finally completed our journey around the United States. And now it is your turn. Which city from our list captured your interest the most? Drop a comment below. This was our second video on the Discoveries channel. And if you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Until then, have a good time.